Welcome to Daily Life Connection. Today we're going to continue to explore who God is and talk about how that affects our daily lives. Today I want to come to you from Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 30. And this is what it says: "The Lord your God, who goes before you, is the one who will fight for you." The Lord your God, who goes before you, is the one who will fight for you. Today I want to share with you a little bit about the God who's out front. The God who is out front. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not a particularly adventurous soul in many ways. And I can remember many times as a kid when there'd be a bunch of us playing and there would be somewhere that we were trying to explore. And it was just a little scary. And we always would say to somebody, "You go first. You go first." We wanted to see if that board would over the brook would hold them, or if they were going to get wet. You go first, or if it was kind of an old dark shed or something. You go in first. I don't know what we thought was going to happen, but we didn't want to be the ones to whom it happened. We wanted to see what it looked like for somebody else to go that way first. Well, good news. That's our God. He always goes ahead of us. He's not afraid to test the plank over the water, or the old dark shed, or the nights of despair in our lives, or the critical issues that we may be facing. He's not afraid of those things. He goes ahead of us. We never have to worry about God saying to us, "You go first. See if it's safe." He's always a God who goes ahead of us. I love it. He led the people through the wilderness. That's what it's referring to here in Deuteronomy. That God will lead you. He will be the pillar of fire at night and the cloud by day. He'll go ahead of you. He'll prepare the way for you. He'll get it ready for you to come. And that's just a wonderful picture of who God is. The God who is out front for us. I don't think we often think about that enough or trust it enough. Sometimes when we get in a tough situation, we feel like, "I'm in here all alone. Where's God?" Well, He's out front. I think sometimes we're looking over our shoulder to see if He's behind us. He's out front of us. He's already leading the way through this. He already knows what's coming tomorrow. That's good news. You know, I mean, how many times have we played that little game? If we could only see the future, if we could just see what was going to happen tomorrow or next week or next month, then, we could prepare ourselves for it. I think that would not be a good idea, because too often it would scare us. And we need to understand He's already out there. He's already out front. He already sees how this whole COVID thing ends or plays out. He's already been through that because He's outside of time. He's out front. And we can trust as we follow Him that He'll never lead us into unsafe places. He'll never lead us to a place where whatever is happening there will overwhelm us and destroy us. Isn't that good news? He's a leader we can trust. There's an old song we used to sing years ago: "Where He leads me, I will follow." Follow. Isn't it interesting that Jesus always said that to His disciples? He always said, "Come, follow me." He didn't say, "Come, get out front." He always was in front of them, leading them. That's who our God is. He is a leader, not a follower. He's an out front kind of God. So whatever you're facing today, never think that He's going to say, "You go ahead, you go out front. I'll see what it's like and then I'll follow up." No, no. He's always out front. And He's saying, "It's okay, follow me. It's okay." Because where He is a safe place and a good place. And that adventure, this is good. When we follow someone who's out front and they know the way, then we know the adventure is going to end well. That's so comforting today, isn't it? When we follow Jesus, we know the adventure is going to end well. Let's think about that today and rejoice in it and relax in it and thank Him for it. We'll talk again tomorrow. God bless.